1991, I flew to Deadly Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to Water Island, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling.
Welcome to Television Intense TV. I'm your host, Bobby Tyler. Welcome to Late Night with Bobby Tyler Show, television, right here in the Napa Valley, Cali. We're going to have on some guests. I'm going to tell you a couple of monologues real quick, and then we'll have Quincy Jones Jr. joining us shortly. So I was going to say, you know, people say, like, he's over the hill, right? Yeah, isn't that a good thing? Because then, like, the hard part's already done, right? Or people say, he can't cut the mustard. And I'm like, who wants to cut mustard, right? I mean, what's the point? Talking about out in the vineyards or on your plate? And people say lightning never strikes twice. I call bullshit on this one because I've seen it strike many times. They say it's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. That depends on the size of the needle. What if it's like the space needle, you know, or something, you know? And if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Unless you're cooking, then you're gonna burn down the whole house. You gotta stay in there. They say old fishermen never die. Nah, they just smell that way, huh? That's what it is. They say a friend in need is a friend that's a moocher. That's what I say. If you give a man a fish, you feed him for one day. If you teach him how to fish, he's gonna drink beer all day and all night, that's all, you know. Then there's that saying, walk softly and carry a big stick. So what paranoid schizophrenic wrote this, right? And he's scared. Oh, and then they say, don't be a doubting Thomas, as opposed to a gullible Jerome, I guess, right? Just believe everything. And they say, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So what good is it? You know, you throw it away, right? Get out of here. So they say, an elephant never forgets. Well, how do you know? Did you hook him up to an AKG? And how big was it? How long would it take to get that over his forehead and hook that up, those wires, you know? You heard that saying, too many chiefs and not enough Indians. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there like a lack of both right now? You know, as opposed to pizza where there's too many cheese and not enough onions, you know, right? So they also say the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Unless it's a strawberry, I ate one of those and it was all black. So, you know, I tried one of those. You know, strawberry is the neighborhood. Wait, they have that one saying, time waits for no man. But it'll wait for a woman because she's always late, right? Anywho, first, I'm going to introduce my guest, Quincy Jones Jr., up in the house today. I'm ringing him right now. He's ringing it up, coming right in, right back at you. Napa Valley. He's out of Chicago today, but he's from Southern California, of course. So here we go. Hey.
Are we live?
Yes. We're on the air. How are you doing? Welcome to the show.
I'm good. I was just cleaning my feet. I'm so sorry.
I did that earlier, so I'm good to go. Yeah. Sorry
I can't help it.
Sorry for the delay. I had to do a little sound check, lighting, and camera angles and all that good stuff.
Listen, I had to put this little thing called the face on. You know what I'm saying? Because see, you caught me when I was taking my little midday nap. All right. Well, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon here in New York. You know what I mean? So,
true. No worries.
Passed out, I'm tired and everything. I'm like, well, I'm gonna sleep and everything else and stuff. And then you call out of nowhere.
Yeah. Late night for you guys. So this show airs on Sunday and Monday night about 10 o'clock at night. So it'll be perfect, you know.
Okay. Look, my managers, everybody calling. Do they know what's going on and stuff like that?
I'm not sure yet, but they will in about an hour. I'll have this up on YouTube, and then it'll go worldwide on all the media. Right.
Much trouble. All that, because I always get in trouble. I can't help it. I'm always getting in trouble.
Well, we can always, if there's any lawsuits, we can take it down. So.
Little paper right there. But I really wasn't lying. I'm really seriously trying to wipe my feet.
They look pretty. They look pretty clean. Yeah, yeah. So Quincy Jones Jr. I want to ask you. You got Keeping Up with the Joneses, right? Isn't that the new hit, right? Coming out the box.
It's coming out. My teams of people are calling me right now. Like literally, these people don't leave me alone. Now, I gotta say this real quickly. I thought about doing this like a long time ago. All right. I wanted to do, I just wanted to be involved in television. I love television so much and the cameras and the glam like this. Excuse me, it's exciting for me, So I get into it and everything else. It gets me really excited. Working on different projects, I'm always behind the scenes. I'm always working on set projects, making sure the set looks great, designing and doing things in that aspect. But I've loved this stuff for so many years out of growing up out of high school and everything else into college. I said, you know what, Q, you need to do production design. You need to get into set designing. And I've been doing all this stuff for a long time in my life until it even got more interesting. Now I'm even more bored. What are you going to do to really get your juices going? Let's do a television show. So 5 years ago, I said, let's do a television show. Then it was supposed to be It's All About Q. And then then we switched the name and everything else. This producer came in and stuff, some wackadoodle. We got a lot of wackadoodles in life.
Oh,
okay?
yeah. This business is a crazy one.
You understand? So I get a lot of,
It's a flaky business,
So many wackadoodles. I get a bunch of them. So this wackadoodle came in, right? And from the Atlanta area. She's calling us, myself, the black sheeps of Hollywood. Now I had Kris Jenner's niece, okay, my like adopted little god sister, but they were almost like biological little people. We love each other so much,
Right.
Jenner's niece, okay, I'm saying her. Is that not her niece? Kris Jenner's the actual would be her
granddaughter.
Niece. No, it's her sister's daughter.
Yeah,
I really had to sit there and think about that's her sister's daughter. Like, what's wrong with me?
So the niece, yeah.
Lisa Tell. She's a gorgeous model. She's like Kendall and Kylie Jenner. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? So beautiful, beautiful girls. That's my other family there. We bicker and stuff like that, but not like that. Family is family. Them people treat me like family, and I love them, and I really do, because I kind of made a couple of comments, kind of went out the wrong way and stuff. Yeah, come on, this is media and it's television.
Right. Exactly.
I actually made your heart flutter. Boom. Boom, boom, just that little bit inside of the show, but we're cool. So I had them, and then I got Beyonce. Okay, then I got Beyonce's little brother Nixon, right? Knowles.
Nice.
Okay, that's my godson, and Stevie Wonder is also his godfather as well. So me and Stevie Wonder share his kinship.
Cool.
Very, very, very weird situation. Yeah. I'm gonna just leave it at weird. But in any sense, I'm saying weird only because I'm not sitting on the other side of that little bench right there on the piano with Stevie teaching me how to play the piano. That would be dope.
Right.
Right? Well, I guess Beyonce's little brother gonna have to teach me some dance moves, right or wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely. But listen, these guys were supposed to be my like my co-host in my show and everything else and stuff like that. But I was so much in Hollywood. I said, Quincy, what are you doing? Like, you're prepping yourself to do this amazing show, which is really keeping up with the Joneses. And you're throwing Kardashians in and Knowles and everything. And you don't have to do that. You're dope by yourself.
Right.
I had to go through all this stuff and everything else, but no. So they're just going to cameo in. They are my very close friends. They're going to cameo in the show here and there as much as they have time that's available. And we'll just have fun. Television is supposed to be about having fun and having... It's an experience that I think that almost like every human being on the planet should actually endure.
Yeah, if it's not fun, then there's no sense in doing it, right?
Well, it's fun and everything else is fun in the game, but people don't realize and stuff that you can actually, television teaches you a lot of things in life. A lot. It does, from start to finish, from good things, bad things, which you're supposed to learn at home. Hollywood just has a way of teaching it to you in a different aspect.
Right? Yeah.
Look, I had to fan for that one.
I had a guy on the show about 4 or 5 times. Ronnie Hudson, he from L.A. He wrote that California knows how to party, and he told me this will be 2013 or 14. He said, Beyonce wants to come on your show, but then this big earthquake hit here in Napa, and I had to leave the country. so that fell through, you know.
That because I'm not on. Listen, I'm not in Cali right now for 3 months because I have all these surgery stuff. Sorry about that.
Oh, I hope you heal up fine soon, you know, and feel better quick, you know.
Listen, I'm a lot better. I just slipped up with somebody. I just showed them what was going on and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you, this is the most craziest thing in the world that'll make you flip out. Like honestly. So this is about a week and a half ago. I'm looking at if I can do the camera, like this part, because I had to have intestinal surgery done. People don't realize
damn.
this. It was a very big surgery. They cut me in 5 areas. Here, 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 and then this big laceration over here.
Oh, no shit. Yeah.
I'm sitting and everything, and I'm like, I got my show going. I got all this paperwork to do, and I got to run around, and I'm sitting and everything else. I didn't think these 4 weeks was going to take me out. I've had bilateral hip replacements, femur bones, and pelvis. I have a bone deficiency, so they keep replacing with metal.
Man.
Really do what is it, Terminator 6?
Yeah. I got some titanium going on myself. Yeah. So I know what you mean.
Some of that too. So
I feel you.
Let's both go do Terminator 6.
Got some titanium on here, right here, little tiny, but you know. And hold up that glass of wine again. I want to see that glass of wine again. We're in the Napa Valley, Cali, so we can hold that up. Yeah.
Listen. So for you guys that need to know something, all you guys thought that maybe I disappeared from California. What are you, out of your mind? I'm Quincy Jones Jr. I don't disappear from anything. I just go and do a little sabbatical real quick and go chill out and have my little woosah, my kusa, my woosahs, and then I'm come back and I'm gonna have a glass of Chardonnay.
Yeah, and then it's going back to Cali, right?
You got that? You know what? Thank you. Can we sing this song?
Going back to Cali. Yeah, and everybody's like, I don't think so, but yeah, he is. He's coming back. Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming back home.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Months and stuff like that. I did all these surgeries and everything, and I got a lot of things done. I spent a lot of great time with family here, immediate from my mother's side. My father's side is in the California, Bel Air area, Los Angeles. And,
nice.
It's dope. I don't have the greatest, I can't say, that's wrong to say I don't have the greatest relation. I just don't really have the relationship with him. You know what I mean?
I never did either. Yeah.
You all know about that, but here's the thing. That's my family. I'm going to make it my way either way or not. I never look for handouts from family, anybody. I'm going to bust. I'm going to work hard.
I hear that.
Do it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But
I'm not a quitter. I'm a hard worker. I'm a person who believes in things that if you believe in it so much, it will happen.
That's true. You can believe it and conceive it and achieve it. Just kind of visualize.
It's a really a dope thing. Look, so you got me. I'm putting my sneakers on.
Hey, you got the Argyles. You got the Argyles going on. I like that. That's my favorite socks.
Oh, but listen, no, it's not. Well, you can say Argyles because of the height. I have big calves I'm such a skinny guys. People so I'm a skinny guys with these apples in the back that look like cats.
Right.
Oh, the socks are always rolling down, so I have to make sure that my socks really they full length, like they go all the way up on the other side of the calf. Otherwise, they rolling down. And what do women wear? Is it guarded belts? What is those elastic things that go up their leg?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Belts, right?
Yeah.
That's comfortable gear.
I don't need that. My calves are like huge.
Huh?
My calves are huge, so I can't even get my pants on over them. Like Levi's and stuff.
That's a nice barbecue right now. I'm not into humanism, okay?
Yeah.
Got big calves like that. I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on the
Right. I tried to take some Levi's off, and they're like stuck on the calf. The bottom part of the middle of the kneecap part. So yeah. I feel that. I know what you're saying.
So.
And you got some websites. You got Twitter. You got LinkedIn. You got Google. I know you got Instagram.
I have Instagram. I have Facebook. Everything is Quincy Jones Jr.
Okay. So everybody, Quincy Jones Jr.
Follow me on Instagram. I don't do the crazy. Listen, guys, check this out. I'm a crazy MFer. And me doing my own television show is a very, very big deal. Very big deal. Like really, really big deal.
Sure.
I don't make you guys piss your pants all the time. My idea is to make you addicted to my show, worse than the soap operas and crack and heroin and a drug all twisted in one.
Right.
when Friday comes and I'm aired on Friday night, they already gave me my schedule. Can you believe that? Friday nights at 9 p.m.
Oh, snap.
Well, no, they gave me one of the best.
You get the best time slot ever, man.
They gave me the best time slot ever. So you're going to get to see me before you go club and do your Friday night drink and everything. I'm going to make sure everybody's like, you know what? Before I go, I got to go watch Q because that mother going to keep me Gucci for the night.
Yeah.
The show was a lot about me doing interior design and how I remodel movie sets and all this beautiful stuff as being a designer. But the thing is, I'm a designer that's going to show everybody how to live their life. I'm going to show people how I live a multi-million-dollar life for under $5,000 a month. With the big house, 3 big luxury cars, taking care of a kid, 6-year-old little girl, and everything else and stuff. Like, I'm going to show everybody, like, how is he living in $1 million house? And them cars he got right there, he's got about $300,000 in cars in the driveway and $1 million house, and he's always in Gucci, Prada, and this and that. Actually, that I'm going to switch up because when it come down for endorsements and stuff, they can send me that stuff at gifts. The Gucci and Prada ain't get my money no more.
Right. I got about 12 sponsors on the show now, and I'm like baller on a budget. You know, I rent these $1 million mansions in the Napa Valley here, and I don't own them. You know, drive the BMW, whatever. You know, the Cadillac. You know, but they're paid for it. They're old. You know, so I'm like, I'm good. You know?
It doesn't matter, but listen, it's so expensive to live in California. Everything. Listen, I'm straight up. This is my deal. My television show is really to show everybody how to live. Real expensive for like literally under a dime.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Nobody wants to come out and show the regular people all over the damn country and the world, like, we can drive around in Mercedes Benz and everything else all day long. Even if you got on credit, I was going to say something else, okay?
Right.
The black came out, the yellow black darkness almost came out my butt.
You're going to say you're going to make $1 out of 15 cents?
A little bit something more different than that. But no, honestly, I'm going to show people like, yo, let's take an example. Now, I personally, if I'm going to go buy a pre-owned Mercedes-Benz right now, for example, I'm going to buy the Benz, but that Benz is like the latest body S-Class, okay?
Nice.
To buy under 40 grand. Do I go buy that, or do I go buy a brand new Genesis for 55,000 brand new?
Right.
You really think about your status symbol of what you really want. A lot of people go out there, well, I need to go buy a brand new car. I'd rather go get something that already depreciated the value and stuff, but I just want to make sure I don't want to lemon with all the mechanical problems, because I've been through that too many times in my luxury cars.
Boy, howdy. Yeah. Boy, howdy. I just got my car in the shop. I'm getting it out today. Yeah.
Party a day. So, dude, I really wasted $5 million on cars in my life, and I'm young. I'm very young.
I know that's right.
57 luxury cars, all of them are about $100,000 on average.
Nice.
But what a waste of money! Oh my God, that's a whole nother show for you just alone for that.
Right.
How if I didn't waste $5 million in cars and luxury cars in my little bit of lifetime, how many little properties I could have bought all over the country for $100,000?
I probably spent $1 million on rent, you know, in the Napa Valley here just alone, you know, and I don't own it, you know.
That it's expensive to live in California, period. And that was my point mentioning to you before. For us to live out there in California, we really you gotta make some money.
Yes.
You gotta make it to live in California. You can't just sit around. It just is not happening.
Nope.
I don't know about you, but we don't have commercials right now, so I'm gonna do this for you personally. Excuse me, folks, right now we're gonna need a word for my sponsor. Thank you very much.
Exactly. And that would be Christian Brothers Brandy. No.
Right now, this sponsorship is going to go to the Napa Valley, because Napa Valley, you guys really do make some great wine. And I'm going to build a house right in the middle of the vineyards so that I can just indulge you guys for the rest of my life.
But they got some already built. Might pick one up. And you know, we got 600 wineries now out here. Can you imagine? 600 wineries.
600 wineries. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with myself. I love wine so much. Like, you just don't understand. Let me pour another glass, okay?
Right.
I put it right there, and there. See, I'm a little different. I'm a little ghetto with the wine glass, because the wine glasses, I never like my glass to be like small or half full or less. This is a very big glass, so this holds like 2 glasses of wine. But once it gets down to the regular half a glass, I have to add more. You listen, I don't know who wants to agree with me or not, but personally, it seems like when the glass runs short, the party's over.
Like I used to just drink it right out of the bottle, but that was just me, you know, back in the day. But
Not gonna, like, yeah, that's definitely back in the day.
yeah. You
back in
remember
the day.
that? Yeah. So.
But yeah, word from the sponsor again. Hope you guys are having a great. What is it? Tuesday or is it Wednesday?
It's a Tuesday, and our show always we re-record it. It used to be live. We record it on a Tuesday, and this will probably air about 6 months from now on TV in the Bay Area, Northern California. But it'll be all over the map in about an hour once I upload it. You know.
Do you edit or anything like that? Or you just do it?
I don't. I do it like I did the live show. So what you see is what you get. You know.
Thing live, you come out of me and stuff like that. You want to ask me some dirt? Let's get you some extra ratings. Why don't you ask me some dirt?
Yeah. Let's get. You know, my show is always controversial and it's never politically correct. So. You know.
5 minutes with you. I'll do the whole show with you. Come on. So yes, we doing Keeping Up with the Joneses. Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Yes.
I'm best and very close with Keeping Up with the Kardashians with that family. They're very close to me. But I'm a freaking Jones. I'm gonna do my own show. You know what I mean? So, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah, let you do you. You know.
Do me, and it has nothing to do with even my side of the family. I'm gonna show people what I actually think I live the most. Damn, I live the most excitingest life I think out of every family member of my family. Please, guys, don't treat me differently when you come home from work or later on today and you guys want to call me this and you're going to mess with me, but it's the truth. I'm the one person who's willing to get on a plane and go anywhere in the world and stay for months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, don't care.
Yeah.
I'll go to Siberia, I'll go to Egypt, I'll go anywhere and I'll stay there for months at a time and learn the culture and appreciate the culture that God gave us and stuff. And then I'll move on to another and I just learn. And, you know, it's very... I
feel it. Yeah, I did 3 stints. I did 3 stints in St. Thomas, and I stayed a year and a half, maybe a year, another year, Vietnam, you know.
Right. No, definitely traveling all over the place and stuff like that. So it's dope. It's dope. It's mad dope. People will say to me right now, like, Q, what are you doing in the Midwest? What are you doing in the Midwest? I got a family here. Okay, you got family there. You're in the Chicago area. Yes. What are you doing there? Besides filming, what are you doing there? I'm with family. But still, what are you doing there? Why are you there? What are you doing? And I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, I kind of like it.
You know? Yeah, you know.
You know, the difference is over here, I get to come and spend time with family being uninterrupted by people besides my phone, okay, and emails. I spend time, and family is very important to me. If I keep mentioning stuff, family is very important to me. So I get the time to spend time around family and enjoy like great courtyards. I'll take you guys for 2 seconds. I'll show you the backyard of the house. It's just all greens.
Yeah, what's your weather like today anyway?
It's our weather out here. I'm gonna tell you guys. So let's take you guys real quickly, and I'm gonna plug you right back.
Cool.
You guys, a little walk very shortly. This is a little different for the station, but
if you lose the signal, come back in the house.
Exactly. I can't really hear you, so just bear with me, please. I don't know how to flip that.
Oh, wow.
So this is the backyard, all right, in the Midwest here in the Chicago area. It's actually Indiana.
Nice.
I never like to let people know exactly where my personal homes are because of stalkers.
Right.
But it's just very peaceful. The wind is blowing right now. The leaves are falling. It's very, very, like, festive, very, very festive-y, you know?
Wow.
All right, so we're going to spin this back around, and then you guys are going to see me again. I don't want you to see that I have a mess going on.
Boy, howdy.
And it's actually cold. Oh, my God, I want to curse so bad.
I thought it would be
so cold.
I thought it would be
snowing. It is
snowing.
so cold outside. Oh, my God.
I thought Chicago, it'd be snowing out there, right? You know?
You know what? Hold on. Let me put this back. Now.
Yeah, I thought it'd be snowing. Blizzard.
No, dude, where is going? Saturday, I went up to go and have my little coffee outside, right? I take my little mug, little coffee, I go sit in the backyard and everything. And the craziest thing that drives me, there's snow and frost coming down out of the sky. I haven't seen snow in over 6 years being in Cali.
Shit.
I'm only here for a couple of months to do I did my surgeries, everything else. I'm healed, I'm good, so I'm ready to go back home now. Right. And, you know, it's just really crazy. I look outside, I'm like, yo, it's actually snowing right now. And this was October.
Right.
This was a week. and right now it's not too bad today, but it's really cool. So I had to have all of my fur coats from New York. I'm sorry, guys.
Nice.
Listen, you animal rights people. I just gotta say, animal rights people.
Don't
I
throw no
res-
red paint on me, right? It's like, hell no.
but listen, animal rights people, like you guys are cool.
Mm.
I'm very. I am
No,
because I just.
do you wear a belt? Do you wear shoes? They're made out of leather. It's the same thing, you know. It's like,
But people eat meat too. They
yeah,
eat meat too.
yeah. So you
They don't, I don't like hypocrites. Like I
no.
don't like politics and religion. You never talk on social media because it's an ongoing thing and just don't win. Okay? You could be Donald Trump. Donald Trump, you're definitely not going to win.
But
You could be old.
if you've owned a wallet, that's made out of leather, you know. Hey, we only got about 3 minutes left, so you got any shout outs you want to do? Because half hour goes by like that when you're having fun.
Listen, I got people that sit there and say, how many minks did it take to kill to make your little jacket right there?
Not enough, right? No.
Or I have furs are coming. Look, where it's going. My furs are coming in boxes right now from New York before I get back to Cali, so I have everything to put them in my. Because I never mailed them to Cali, and thank goodness since the burglary. Because they would have got all that shit too. They would have got the rest of their coats.
Oh yeah, from the fires, yeah.
Bad. We did the estimate. The burglary in my house in the Hollywood Hills, they still owed about $250,000 worth of things.
Well, those fires were horrific back, you know, and they're having them again. So.
Yeah. Well, the fires are there and stuff like that. I personally think that someone's setting the fires. You want to ask me some good questions?
Well, we only got about 3 minutes left, so I got to let you go. And
so,
you got any shout outs you want to do real quick? I know a half hour goes by like that.
It really does. Shout outs and everything. Shout outs to my family, the Jones family. And I'm definitely going to give a shout out to the Kardashian family. You guys know you're my peoples. I fuss with you guys all the time because you're so dope. And then certain times we're just, we can drive each other crazy. But anyway, they're still dope. Besides that, I don't know. Shout out to God and anybody who needs, like, seriously. Okay, so here's your deal. I'm a very famous, like, wicked interior designer and, like, motion picture set designer, all that. You want me to come in your house and design your house, your business, your place, your movie set? I will do that. And I will do more than that. And a lot of people think, well, I can't afford him. He's Jones and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Maybe you can. But maybe you can. So the only thing you can do is, listen, the best thing my great-grandfather always told me that, son, if you don't ask, you will never know the true answer.
That's true.
So you got and find.
Well, don't want to cut you off. I got 2 minutes. I got to read these sponsors real quick, and I'm going to let you go. But I'm going to hook up. I'm going to type something to you afterwards. Okay?
Go ahead and do that. Well, great when I was giving you my email address.
Thank you so much. I'm going to put that all in the credits, and you should see this up in about an hour. All right?
That's fine. All right. So do your thing.
All right. God bless you, man, and yours. All right?
Okay. Are you want me to still talk, or are you going to keep talking?
I got to go. I'll get this to you quickly.
Go do your credits, man. Do your thing. Like, yo, I'm really a person who needs like 6 hours on the radio, at least maybe 3-4 times a week. Okay.
I'm going to let you go. All right, boss. I'll get right back to you, though.
Hey, much respect.
I'm going to cut you. Oh, so, I was going to tell you. Yep. So, what he says about God, take hatred and anger and jealousy and racism out of your heart and put love and kindness and forgiveness and understanding in your heart. Boy, howdy. So, if you want to see more celebrities on the show, hit the subscribe button at the bottom of your screen. Comment on what famous people you want to see, comedians, Stax record legends, movie stars, world-class athletes, multi-platinum artists, dancers and such. Shabba-doo. Shout out to you, and Robert Taylor. So we got headshots for the whole crew right here. I'll get you one, Quincy. Quincy Jones Jr., y'all. Thanks for being gracious enough to be on the show. Also, I want to tell you that we have a new car for the live studio audience. It's not a very big car, but it's a Range Rover, and it's kind of a gray or silver. And I want to tell you, guest of the Late Night with Bobby Tyler show, television, stay in the bathroom a lot, and transportation is provided by Aardvark. We'd like to thank our guests, Quincy Jones Jr., thanks for coming on, our TV audience, our live studio audience, they're the best in the world, Napa Valley, Cali. Our sponsors, Furniture for Less, right on Main Street, Audio House on Soskel, AV, Audio Visual on Industrial Way, thanks Art, Napa Gold and Silver, always making me sport the most diamonds and gold ever. Damn it. And thanks, Jason. Also, we have the Napa Valley Wine Tours over here on California Boulevard. We got Emmy Lou's Diner down here in River Park. Polished Nails and Spa. Just look at that. Yeah. Right? Right over here by Jamba Juice next to Nob Hill. Not Snob Hill either. It's Nob Hill. So say it right. Doc's Trophy Shop brings us his music awards daily for our musical guests that are performing live on the show. Hair in Motion always keeps my hair in motion and moving, right? Sal's Flower Shop brings us flowers every freaking weekend. And Dr. Frazier right over here, and not Frazier Crane. He's a chiropractor right over here on Jefferson Street, okay? And Sal's Flower Shop is right by the high school, Napa High School, Napa Valley, Cali. And pretty much we are space ghosts from the West Coast. So God bless you and yours. Till next time, America.
DJ Diddy exclusive.
1991, I flew to Delhi Island. The water's turquoise blue and I'm back wild. Living in a jungle and it looks like Thailand. Everybody's gung-ho, 911 dialing. Met the girl on the plane. Went to other islands, sweet like sugar cane. The girl was beguiling. Putting lots of gold, you know that I'm styling. Never gets cold, emerald green on a white sand island. You are beautiful to me. Deadly island, turquoise water, sapphire seas. Went into business with Freddie and the birds, taking pictures with the tourists, making money absurd. Freddie got shot, Freddie's dead, you heard. Right through the heart, and then he said his